Domestic records have already fallen at their feet, and today Ligue 1 leaders PSG have their sights set on a European record, and one that has stood for nearly 60 years. What better venue for a date with history than the spectacular Stade Velodrome? What better moment than the biggest match in French football? It's the French Classico, OM PSG, and it gets underway next on beIN Sports. Hello and welcome to the beIN Sports live presentation of the French Ligue 1 Matchday 11, closing out at the Velodrome with the French Football Classic between Olympique Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Andres Cordero. 70,000 seats at the Velodrome, everyone on their feet, and on the edge of his seat is Gary Bailey.
I can't wait for this to start, Dre. It's two fantastic teams, of course, especially Paris Saint-Germain with the superstars they have. But there's Steve Mandanda, the goalkeeper, is going to face the likes of Neymar today, and it's just the vibe in the stadium, the crowd, the fact that this is a major matchup, and a chance to see Marseille get one over the Giants of Paris.
One that they haven't gotten in quite some time, almost 7 years since their last Le Classico win. Here's a look at the rest of this Ligue 1 round 11. This the punctuation mark at the end of an entertaining round that saw Monaco's struggles continue in a 2-2 draw against Dijon for new manager Thierry Henry, while Lille continue to pick up points in threes. They defeated Caen 1-0. OM PSG closing. And the ball rolls at the Vel. Tug of the arm there from Morgan Sanson, refusing to let go. Neymar refusing to go down, but does get the whistle.
There's a surprise. Neymar getting a...
Di Maria, Neymar, and Choupo-Moting in attack. Neymar brought down, and the whistle slightly late from Bastien. Challenge from Payet, but it's a throw for Paris. Marquinhos. Neymar knocks it down. Di Maria giving chase.
More attacking midfield. He's not going to do a huge defensive duty. So you add that to Neymar, who's watching the game. Mbappe has got his hands on defense.
Neymar. That's it back from Choupo-Moting. Nicely weighted.
Remember they scored against, was it Amiens? 2 from the corner at the near post.
Both delivered by Di Maria, but this time it's Neymar. Both delivered by Di Maria, but this time it's Neymar. Give it into the box for Di Maria. And that's
ball from Neymar, and Draxler coming around the back. Opens up the angle.
Well-defined Bernat. Here's Neymar. Neymar against Luis Gustavo. It's Brazilian against Brazilian. So a free kick for OM. Here's another look at the ball swung in by Mounier.
Drops a little back heel flick.
There's Verratti. Neymar. So here's Neymar. Verratti. Lovely ball by Neymar to find Di Maria. Quickly out for Di Maria. Areola doesn't look entirely comfortable. And Neymar dribbles it out.
That's what you want. Verratti's that sort of player. Tuchel saying put the pressure on, but you want that sort of
either side.
That's what I say. It needs a goal. It needs a bit of life to this game. Gustavo with one shot that just went wide.
Payet fouls his opposite number 10.
Got some decisions to...
Neymar. He's being forced to drop deeper to get involved, Neymar. Neymar gets it wide for Di Maria.
Encourage you to go and arrest him, so hopefully it all calms down.
This always a high-risk encounter. And there have been reported clashes throughout the city earlier today.
Referee's not letting Neymar back in there until it all settles down, until security are happy. Meanwhile, Steve Mandanda in the red is organising the defence, getting everybody in the right position. Things being thrown at him, lasers being put into his eyes. That's what you've got to live with when you're one of the best in the world. People just want to get at you. I see it as a compliment in some ways.
Here we go then, second corner. Neymar driven in near. Choupo-Moting on the front foot. It's Neymar. Neymar into a crowd.
Moting is currently doing.
Final minute of the opening 40.
Defeat to OM. It's just been phenomenal. The great players have brought to the club, including, of course, back in time, Ibrahimovic.
A direct approach now from Verratti. Squared in to Draxler. Back to Neymar. Neymar working against Sanson. Neymar. Di Maria gets away from Luis Gustavo, threaded through, looking, intercepted by Kamara. Neymar will get a second chance. Choupo-Moting magnetizes this one. Mounier flicked it.
Be doing better, be more creative than they have been so far. And with Neymar, I don't know if he's just not in the mood for it today. I'd be getting some sort of complex if I was Choupo-Moting. Why is nobody passing to me? What have I done wrong?
Either manager, Paris still with Carrick, Marquinhos, and Insoki across the back. Mounier, Verratti, Draxler, and Bernat. Driven in by Neymar at the near post. Luis Gustavo deals with it. Neymar against Luis Gustavo. Bypassing Choupo-Moting, picks out
Opportunities.
Interestingly, both Mandanda and Areola making their 6th start. There's Tolano, who slides in to dispossess Neymar.
He's getting a bit of extra attention, Neymar.
Well, this is given as a foul. You judge for yourself, was it?
No, I don't think that's a foul at all. I think he gets the ball, unless referee thinks it was dangerous that he didn't get the ball with his foot, more with his thigh, but I guess a lot of attention on Neymar, and the referee maybe just feeling...
He's played a very central role today, more central than Draxler, in fact. Neymar for Bernat to the byline.
They're normally so good, but throwing coins and other objects, not acceptable.
Well, rightfully, Neymar will...
Acceptable.
Also may not be the wisest to make this man angry. Neymar swings it in. Mandanda punching it away. Chased down.
Played for that.
That's two players booked in the match, both on PSG's side. Thilo Kehrer picked up a kick for PSG.
Just wondering, Thomas Tuchel seems to be smiling through it. Rudy Garcia not that impressed, but to work in.
Now finding a bit of space himself is Neymar. Neymar through the legs of Sanson. Neymar! Oh! Neymar. A bit heavy, showing a lot of the ball to Jordan Amat. Here's Neymar. Verratti. Di Maria.
They're going to have their hands full with this young man as his dad watches on. Offensively, they've played with that false 9. They've locked the spaces. They've stopped Neymar from causing trouble. Well done, OM.
Di Maria quickly out for Mbappe against Kamara. Mbappe flying past Kamara, looking for the angle, off the bench, onto the score sheet. It's Kylian Mbappe's world, and he's just broken the deadlock.
Unbelievable. We said how incredible his acceleration is over the first 5 or 6 yards.
Neymar. Neymar, it's around Robbie. Still Neymar into the box.
They're going to have their hands full with this young man as his dad watches on.
I was saying 20 minutes left to play, 1-0 to Paris. Neymar swings it in, no one there. Di Maria, outside of the boot, crossed in for Neymar, brings it down confidently. Neymar. And Bouna Sarr stands his ground.
It's a huge rival for PSG.
Here's Neymar on his right, squares it across, touched into the path of Mounier, fires and touched by Mbappe, by Mandanda, who sends it over. So here's the issue. Once the referee blows his whistle and the play is dead, nothing that happens. Neymar streaking forward. Still Neymar into the area, back from Mbappe, squared in, and it's 2 for Paris. Following up, Draxler at the back post gets an insurance goal for PSG, and surely now it's 11 straight wins to start the season.
Lovely constructed goal there, lovely pass from Mbappe. Lovely pass from Mbappe to Neymar. Thought he had missed.
Bom match.
Vamos, joder. Bravo. Rentre avec les 3 points. Classico, ça se joue pas, mon grand. Ça se gagne.
Très plaisir, très plaisir. C'était dur, vraiment une très belle ambiance, mais on a gagné, ça c'est l'essentiel. Ils ont pas mal joué, mais on méritait de gagner.